After watching the sunrise at Bryce Canyon, we made our way to Grand Staircase-Escalante National Monument in southern Utah, where we did 2 amazing hikes over 2 days. We started by driving down the bumpy hole-in-the-rock road to hike Peekaboo and spooky Slot Canyons, and the next day we drove the picturesque scenic Byway 12 to hike Lower Calf Creek Falls, a spectacular 126 feet waterfall.
Good morning from Grand Staircase-Escalante
National Monument!
The Peekaboo and Spooky Gulch Slot Canyon Trail starts at the Lower Dry Fork Trailhead. To get there, you need to drive 26 miles on the hole-in-the-rock road. It is a bumpy, unpaved road that has sand patches in parts. We had a low-clearance vehicle and got there fine. Taking it very slowly, the drive took about an hour and a half each way.
Right, so we just drove the hole-in-the-rock road for 26 very bumpy miles, and now we are here at the Lower Dry Fork Trailhead.
Yeah, so today we're going to hike 2 slot canyons, Peekaboo Gulch and Spooky Gulch. Let's go!
The trail is 5 miles long and took us about 5 hours to complete. We did get lost though. The trail has you hike through 2 amazing slot canyons that get very narrow at some points. There is a sign at the parking lot that shows how narrow the canyon walls get, so if you are uncomfortable with enclosed spaces, you may want to give this one a miss. The first 2 miles out to Peekaboo is flat with downhill sections. It is exposed, but you get amazing views of Grand Staircase-Escalante. I would recommend downloading a map, as the trail is only marked by rock piles that are hard to find. There are some technical climbing parts that might be uncomfortable for some people. It is best to do the trail with other people so you can assist each other on the climbing parts. Alright, so we've now made it to Peekaboo Gulch Slot Canyon and we have to climb up this wall behind us. Check it out. Wish us luck. Here we go. You will reach Peekaboo Gulch after hiking about 2 miles, and the canyon is about 0.3 of a mile long. The first section has you do some climbing and scrambling. Here there are also some natural arches. The canyon then starts to narrow off before opening up towards the end. You'll see amazing red sandstone walls along the way that look amazing when the sun shines down on them. It's tight in here.
Very tight.
Not much room to breathe.
So we're on our way to Spooky Gulch, and you're just walking through this desert here. It's a hard slog through the sand as it just slows you down so much. It makes every step twice as hard. But hopefully when we get there, it'll be worth this walk. Okay, so it's easy to get lost going between Peekaboo and Spooky Gulch. We're just going around in circles here. You got to look out for the cans, and they're scattered to it. Sometimes they're really close together, sometimes they're really far apart, and you have to hunt them down. So just be aware of that and be on the lookout for the cans, otherwise you get lost.
Alrighty, we made it to the Spooky Gulch.
Yeah, so we got lost along the way, we'll have to admit that, but we are here, so let's go.
Spooky Gulch is about 0.3 miles long. The canyon starts off wide with a sandy floor before a couple of technical climbs down that are quite sketchy before it gets super narrow, and you have to squeeze your way through the canyon. The views along the way are amazing. Beware, the rocks here have little spikes on them and can scratch your skin and damage your clothes.
Alright, so we're at a super sketchy bit right now. We have to climb down these boulders here. And that's quite a drop. I don't know how far that is. It looks like about 4 or 5 meters. And we're going to climb down that. So, let's go. Alright, so now I'm the guinea pig. And let's see if I get to the bottom in one piece. Quite tall enough to reach that rock.
Do you need help? Should I stop filming and help you?
No, I'm not. We got health insurance, right?
You've got travel insurance.
We got travel insurance, not health insurance. Yay! I did it! I'm alive! Woo!
Okay, now you are to catch me.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay, so now we have to squeeze ourselves through this little gap here. Okay. So let's back up. It's off for this section. Actually, this ain't too bad.
Like crab.
There's little spiky bits. Yeah, I feel like a crab. Just going sideways through this canyon. Oh. There we go. Very nice. Oh, we got some sunlight coming through. Looks nice. What?
Grasshopper.
Where is it? Okay, check out how thin it is here. Damn, we shouldn't have had our lunch before we come down here. Right, so here we go. I'm going in. Down into the thinnest part. Oh, I should have taken my phone out of my pocket. Alright, so now we've finished the Peekaboo and Spooky Gulches, and we are bruised, we are scratched, we are broken, but it was freaking amazing!
Yeah, it was. And for me, I like both, but for Spooky, it's a little bit of challenging because there are a couple of drops that you have to navigate. Yeah, but all in all, they're really amazing.
Yeah, so now we're heading back to the trailhead, and we'll see you next time.
Bye!
Alright, so tonight we are staying at Escalante Cabins and RV. Today we explored Staircase-Escalante National Monument, and we will do so again tomorrow morning before heading off to Moab.
Good morning from Calf Creek at Grand Staircase-Escalante National Monument.
Yeah, so today we drove the scenic byway 12 to get here, and now we're going to hike to Lower Calf Creek Falls. Let's go!
Yay! Lower Calf Creek Falls Trailhead is located at the Calf Creek Recreation Area along the beautiful scenic Byway 12 and costs $5 to park for the day. The hike is 6.7 miles out and back with little elevation gain. The trail takes you through a large and colorful canyon with beavers, rock art, and ancient granaries to an amazing 126 feet waterfall fed by springs all year round.
There are interpretive signposts along the trail that teach you about the landscape and history of the area. Make sure you grab a brochure from the trailhead.
On this cliff here, you might not be able to see it. I'll try and zoom in, but there is some rock art here. So check it out. It's pretty cool. It looks like 3 people holding hands or something. I don't know. It's very hard to tell from back here. So up here on the top of the cliff there, it's really hard to see. There's a little tiny round base, and that's an ancient granary from the Fremont people. So yeah, it's quite cool. There's a lot of history amongst this canyon here. It's really, really cool. Alrighty, so one awesome thing about this trail is that they've got these trail guides at the start of the trail where you register for the trail, and along the way there's these signposts that are numbered, and inside the trail guide you look up the number and it gives you information about what you're seeing and what you're experiencing along the trail. And like, this is really awesome. I love this type of thing, so you're just not walking around wondering, oh, what's this, what that. Awesome. Very, very good.
We knew we were getting close to Lower Calf Creek Falls when we could hear the roaring water as we approached. And when we arrived, we were greeted by towering colourful cliffs with a 126 feet waterfall pouring over the edge. It was like an oasis in the desert, something you wouldn't expect to see in southern Utah. The water is so cool and refreshing, a perfect reward for the hike out there.
After enjoying the waterfall for a bit, we made our way back to the trailhead and on to our next destination.
Alright, so Grand Staircase-Escalante has done it again with another epic hike. And this one has it all.
Yeah, you walk through, you see the beautiful cliffs, and then you see the lush green valley, and you end up at the waterfall. It's so amazing.
Yep, so the waterfall is absolutely breathtaking and the water is beautiful. You can jump in and take a swim to cool off on a hot day.
Yeah.
So that's it. We'll see you next time.